Hi, Peter King with the MMQB here in Green Bay, home of the Packers. And these are my 5 things I think about the 2014 Packers. Number 1, I think Aaron Rodgers, coming back from injury in 2014, had a very interesting offseason. Worked out differently, started to do a lot of yoga, concentrated a lot more on his nutrition. Told me, hey, I'm sleeping a lot better. I just feel a lot better than I have going into any other year. This just in, Aaron Rodgers still pretty good, and I think he's going to have a great year. Number 2, I think that Mike McCarthy, the leader of the pack, basically took this offseason and tried to figure out, why have we gotten hurt so much? Why have we gotten injured so much? And what are we going to do about it? He's added more of a sports science element, more of a nutrition element, has added a 4th strength and conditioning coach to his staff. That might be more than any team in the league. And I think he has just become more and more cognizant. We got to keep guys on the field. Number 3, I think, speaking of keeping guys on the field, I had an interesting conversation with Clay Matthews about staying on the field. He's been tormented by hamstring injuries and also had a very difficult thumb, a broken thumb. He's still not 100% after that injury last year, but he's in really good shape. And he's really found different ways that he says he thinks is going to be able to keep him on the field for 16 games this year. Number 4, I think Julius Peppers, as everyone knows, is a huge part of the success and the prospects of the 2014 Packers. First of all, he's going to play opposite of Clay Matthews. Matthews has not had the kind of bookend pass rusher that he really is needed to be successful when healthy. So Peppers provides him that. And I think one of the things that you're going to see Mike McCarthy do is try to limit the number of snaps that Peppers and almost everybody on his front 7 plays, because he believes that you can be more effective actually playing less. And number 5, I think the Packers are preparing a lot for what they're going to see in Seattle in the opening game of this season. And everybody knows you go to Seattle, it's going to be really a different place to play. Practicing a lot this summer with noise, practicing a lot so that Aaron Rodgers very rarely will have verbal communication with his receivers when they're in competitive practice environments. They're doing a lot of nonverbal stuff, hand signals, and I think that is going to be vital in the first game of this season. And that's the 5 things I think about the 2014 Packers. In Green Bay, I'm Peter King.